Hey! What's good, fam? This is your daily PSA, the Black Noah Speaks. I know I haven't made a video in a long time about K-pop, but I just want to say some things right now. Number one is this thing about Kim Jong-un and the shit that's going on with him. First of all, if you little girls out there think it's okay for a man to fucking hit you in the stomach or the face 22 times, you're dumb as fuck. Supporting this dude. Talking about, oh, even if he did do it, oh, I'm still going to support him and shit. Okay, domestic abuse, violence, that shit is not funny. And if you think a grown man is okay for hitting somebody, that's not fucking funny. Some of y'all motherfuckers think it's so cute in K-pop for this shit to happen, and it's not. And then the motherfuckers out there calling the girl a whore and shit, talking about, oh, she's making it up. That's not funny. Okay, and if she did make it up, that's on her. Okay, if all the allegations are not true, so be it. Whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't care how fine the motherfucker is. He's not going to sit up here and hit me and live. That's what it is. And you little teenagers over the internet trying to scare people off and shit, y'all don't scare me at all. Go take some like children's Tylenol PM, watch Phineas and Ferb, and get out my face. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Now, this ALS challenge, okay, with the water bucket challenge, I'm going to be straight up honest. I'm not doing it, and I have my convictions about it. First of all, Lou Gehrig's disease has been out for a long ass time, and now there's people donating to this charity that has existed for a while. I don't get it. Yes, I'm glad people are donating to a charity that's trying to raise money for shit like this, but at the same time, I have a problem with it because this has been around for a long time, and now people are getting on the bandwagon about it. But the thing that pisses me off the most is that people are just doing this for a popularity contest. If you're going to donate to something, donate it because you want to give to a worthy cause, not because you can get the most hits, not because you think this is funny, not because you think it's a popularity contest. And that's what it's turning into. I don't follow no trends. I don't follow all that shit. If I'm going to do something for charity, I'm going to do something. Like the shit that happened in Ferguson, I'm going to do something for that. The shit with the police brutality, shit that's going on with all the guns and shit like that. Just shit like this in society today. That's the stuff that I want to get back to. This, I have no problem with giving to, but at the same time, I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to me about it is, I don't know. And honestly, I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing like that. And if you want to give. Yes, I'll give too, but at the same time, I'm not doing the challenge. I'm not. And besides, y'all motherfuckers is doing this, good for you. But these pharmaceutical companies, these evil motherfuckers, pharmaceutical companies are having a great time taking your money because they're making money off y'all. And just to let you know that $28 of what everything you're getting is going to charity. The rest, think about it. Come on. Not everything non-profit is non-profit. I'm just saying. And I'm not trying to like rain on anybody's parade, but I'm just like giving you the truth about shit. I speak real shit on here, and I honestly want to give back to the community. If I had like the money to give to the community, I would. Especially with the situation with these police officers and the brutality that's going on, it don't make any sense. Me and my boyfriend were talking today. If there's a way we can like reach out to others in the community, try to raise these cops. Rookie cops pay. Maybe if that happened, none of this shit would be happening. Because these cops are getting these low pay wages, and they're going out doing whatever. They're like, fuck it, we're not getting paid enough, so we're going to do what the fuck we want to do. If we give them this pay, that'll give the incentive and the kick in the ass to do a better job of what they're doing instead of like going around fucking up other people. But, you know, some people that might agree with it, but it's a start. We gotta make a movement for like real shit. Like education and shit, like paying these teachers more money to come to school to teach these kids. Some of these teachers are so underqualified and underpaid, they don't want to come to school and teach these children. They just leave a fucking packet on the table and walk away. Real shit, people, come on. I'm saying, like, it's got time for a change, it's time for a movement. And people are starting this trend with this ice bucket challenge, but wait, a couple of months later, somebody's going to start a new trend. What the fuck y'all going to do now? Huh? Throw, like, buckets of hot grits on each other for, like, what? I don't know, tooth decay. I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with this ALS challenge, whatever. Do your thing. Raise the money. I'm glad. But, you know, the Matrix is real. And Oops, sorry about that. The Matrix is real, people. Open up your eyes. Look at this real shit that's going on. There's like stuff out there that nobody don't want to see. Our minds are so enslaved, you know, mentally. We got to break these shackles and like look at the real shit. You know what I mean? It's just so much going on, and you know, the media, like, every week feed us bullshit from these entertainers to keep our minds off the shit in the Middle East, the shit in Israel, the shit that's happening here in the U.S., the shit everywhere in general. And we're not paying attention to it. Even the shit that's happened here with unemployment and, like, this types of, like, bullshit, people. We're not looking at it, and we're just like, oh my goodness, the VMAs are on. I'm like, oh my god, who is Beyonce like talking to? Who the fuck gives a shit? And second of all, I respect Beyonce as an artist. She made her money, but she is not my queen. The only king I serve is G.O.D. So that's it. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make that clear. And yeah, I know I'm gonna get some people gonna bash my video. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm too grown for this. And I just want to make my statement clear. You know, people are not real these days, and they don't want to hear the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be, like, sugar-coated this little stuff, and they don't want to open up their eyes. And it's time to open my eyes. Open up your eyes to this stuff. So if you tag me in the challenge and I don't do it, I'm not going to do it. I'll give money, but I'm not going to do the challenge. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. I just have my certain convictions about it. And ever since that shit that happens in Ferguson, and it kind of like just made me like really upset. And when people are not even looking at that, too many people are just busy pouring fucking buckets of water and ice on their head. And we have young black men getting shot and killed, and, you know, nobody's not doing nothing about it, and I'm concerned about that. So, yeah, time for a movement, time for a change. Anyway, I gotta go, because I actually do gotta go to work. With that being said, thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you later. Love, peace, and free sit. Bye!